try to hurt me, and that's so low. When I talk to you about it, you're in defense mode.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Çalhanoğlu with the short one. Now it's Kane, put it away! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now it's Ruben Neves. Shapes to shoot! Just swings wide.
Ruben Neves nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Diaz. Now Hernandez. De Bruyne. And that is played back to front. Bellingham. Coman. And that has put a halt to things. And here's the chance to counter. Diaz. Now it's Diaz. That is good strength. And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Trap herring after the ball here. Ruben Neves. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. To Martinez, it's a quick ball upfield. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's De Bruyne. Van Nistelrooy. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Mohamed Salah. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Coman. And that's a throw. In again. Clears it away. White. Played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy. And he's managed to get free. Diaz! Çalhanoğlu. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Coman. Bellingham. Çalhanoğlu. He's tried one! significant reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Up to meet it! And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Van Nistelrooy. That's played into space. Now it's Mbappe. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. De Bruyne! De Bruyne plays it short. That's going to go a long way.
Well, we're seeing a better spell of passing here, Peter, so
We are.
we're getting some short, crisp passing and much more purpose behind it.
And they're keeping the ball.
Well, in some way, that qualifies as good defence too, doesn't it?
McAllister. And he's had it nicked away. And the counter is on. And it's Calhanoglu. Bellingham. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Out to the right. It's a good run down the right. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the second half gets underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bellingham over to the left. Coman with the delivery.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's bustling through here. Trap can claim that. Calhanoglu calmly anticipates, and it's Salah. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Diaz. Koeman. That is lovely. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shifted upfield. Heads it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Time for a change in personnel. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
No, that's been intercepted. Mahrez. And there's green grass ahead of him. Aim forwards. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Bernardo. And Bernardo Silva! It just took too long getting forward.
Bernardo Silva simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
And it's hoisted clear. Great run on the overlap here. Estupinian. De Bruyne. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
So there's going to be another change here. Çalhanoğlu, and it's played forward. Now it's Koeman. Koeman.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Danger averted for now. Back in possession and ready to go again. Stones. And the finishing line very much in sight now.
So finally,
And the shot! Really well taken goal. pick them off. Back they come. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Koeman. And he's there to clear it. Çalhanoğlu goes short. Davids stood up well to him there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Nunez! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Pavard. And time is up.
Trust what your mind is telling you. Heartbreak so difficult to heal. Addicts know they're addicted. They know when they're shooting up. But heartbroken people do not. But you do now. But you do now. Trust what your mind is telling you. simply cannot trust what your mind is telling you.
What do you expect me to say? You know that I will always find a way to fuck up everything that we ever made. Some people change and some people don't. Don't give it another shot. We've had enough, I think it's time to stop. I fucked up everything we ever made. Some people change, but you know I won't. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, forgive me, you have to find a way. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, believe me, you have to run away. What you expect me to do? Push you away when we're both feeling blue. No lies can help with what you're going through. Some things can change, but you know it won't. Why do we wait for the worst? Everyone knows that the ending is cursed. This ship is sinking, so just say the words. Some people change, but you know I won't. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, forgive me, you have to find a way. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, believe me, you have to run away. It's never better when mistakes are made again. You know we're not the same. Hurting will break the chains. It's never better when mistakes are made again. There's poisons in my veins. Liars are all the same. It's never better when mistakes are made again. You know we're not the same. Hurting will break the chains. It's never better when mistakes are made again. There's poisons in my veins. Liars are all the same.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. There really is no chorus like a Roman chorus, accompanied by the usual pre-game pyrotechnics. The air is fiery, frenetic, fervent, frantic. This is what greets anyone looking to conquer this historic capital. So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, we get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who...
Oh, shooting chance! And again! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
And Nkunku really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now they can spring out of defence. Has a goal! Goal! Roma! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
relationships will often end in disgusting. I know you want my love, but there's nothing to discuss. I don't need you in my life no more. I don't need you in my life no more. I got no money, it's getting sunny, but I still feel cold. I've been nose running, you funny, you going I told my people I would make it out. What? Not the time just to go around. What do you think is safe and sound? What? Might as well just burn it down. It's always winter time inside my mind. I find it hard to bear. 'Cause it gets caught in blame. Yeah, it gets caught in blame.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. There really is no chorus like a Roman chorus accompanied by the usual pre-game pyrotechnics. The air is fiery, frenetic, fervent, frantic. This is what greets anyone looking to conquer this historic capital. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's very neat. Now it's Osimhen! Straight at the keeper.
Osimhen simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Lookman. Osimhen. Gently done. Out to the left it goes. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Benfica are played 3, lost 3. There's no hiding from the starkness of their predicament. And it's Neymar. Rice. Still goalless at the moment. To Havertz. Rategi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rategi certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Pepe. Aimed into, belts it on the volley. A real chance and a real let-off. Lino. Nkunku. Lino. The pass has gone astray. And that's put paid to a promising move. Dumfries. And it's Di Maria. Kovacic stands tall and stands strong. Saliba. That's Partey. Kerkez. Neymar. Forward it goes. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kirkes. Now it's Rice. Partey. Retegui! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Benfica really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum.
Has a goal! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, another save.
Havertz can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Cleared away. Partey. Now it's Havertz. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lino. Nkunku. And Pepe. Oh, good take, shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Dumfries. Saliba. Cristante. To Marquinhos. Frimpong. For Olise. Lookman. Olise. And Frimpong. Olise. And Fernandez. Decent hit! They've scored! The breakthrough arrives at last! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Roma get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Marquinhos.
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Lino's cross. Cristante.
Footballing width usually identifies.
Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Lino looks to the other side. Frimpong. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Frimpong crosses. And it's Neymar. Challenge. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Benfica are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Cristante. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Now that's well seen too. Out of play for a throw. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Aim forwards. Mela. And here's Figo. That is lovely. That has been knocked clear.
Benfica really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Lookman. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. And the ball's... He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Benfica really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. Roma finally looking set to achieve their first clean sheet of the campaign. Shifted upfield. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Caught offside that time.
Benfica need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Royce. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. He's had a shot! Oh, bang on target. Lino. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Royce. Ortegi. Now it's Figo. And here's Neymar. Royce. Figo. And it's hoisted clear. And the referee brings
brings it to a close.
My head in my hands, listen up, says my teacher. In front of the class, he says if you're not a believer, views, that's on you. Better shape up and pay your dues. Of my views, that's on you. I'll be on the flight soon till the end. I sing you. Gotta know all this propaganda. How do you do? Better get it in my own medicine for you. Never gonna make them think I'll stand there. For all the things that I've said, pushing me closer to the edge. Hand I John, all let loose. Don't mind if I do. For all the things that I've said, pushing me closer to the edge. Hand I John, all let loose. Don't mind if I do. Free as the wind, and as strong as a piece of amber. Give me a breath, like the fire you'll soon remember. Ooh. I'll be on the flight soon till the end. I sing you. Gotta know all this propaganda. How do you do? For all the things that I've said, pushing me closer to the edge. Hand I John, all let loose. Don't mind if I do. For all the things that I've said, pushing me closer to the edge. Hand I John, all let loose. Don't mind if I do.
Have you ever seen this? Have you ever felt this?
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here, and much Turam! And that's caused a worry or two. Moved on forwards. Foden. Now it's Tura. Foden. Oh, good take in a good area. Stood up well to him there. Monaco are yet to taste defeat this season, but a couple of draws in there.
Yeah, I think whether you see them as 4 points lost or 2 points gained, it's not been a bad start overall, but you just feel that this game has a little more importance now.
Over to the left. Williams. Danger averted for now. And it's Griezmann. Gets his pass away. Thuram stood his ground strongly. Williams. Griezmann. Still goalless. Williams' cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Played over towards the opposite flank. Joao Felix. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Vitinha. Aim forwards. Now Alaba. Here's Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Valverde has given away a free kick. Caio Henrique. Pinches it off him.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Back into the middle. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And that should be the keeper's. Vitinha. Joao Felix. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's been picked out. It's a loose ball. And here's Griezmann. Zubimendi. Now it's Griezmann. A real chance. Great hit! Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Thuram showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Ronaldo. It's Griezmann! Hakimi. Here's Vitinha. Araujo. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Joao Felix. Great defending, strong and determined. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the action is back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Kudus. Aimed into... climbs up big! And he's there to get it away. Van Dijk. That's a nicely measured... Griezmann! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Now here's the delivery. Oh, important interception. And that has been cleared. It's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Now it's Kudus. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And it's been taken short. That is lovely. Monaco can start a counter here. Now it's Rashford. Kudus. He's a sharp little ball here. They've won a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Rashford. Threads one in. Thuram is in a really good position out wide. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Williams. Williams. And the finish! Thuram. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now, who's going to be first to this? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Caio Henrique, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Rodri. That's a throw. And he's forced to go back. Thuram succumbs to the pressure. Van Dijk. And it's Brozovic. Mikel Oyarzabal. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And here's Griezmann.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that...
And the shot! Tries to get it clear. Back in possession and ready to go again. Played out wide. Decent hit!
Really deserve full marks for effort, though. It's clear they want to win this.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Cuadrado. Lovely bit of skill. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that was very necessary. So that's it. It is all over.
If I could, I would get myself out this mess. But if I
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to warn you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. Mind, you wouldn't believe that if you saw the scenes from the stands. Come rain or shine, the supporters here sing in unison, and very evidently they are up for it. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Moved on forwards. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Sporting have made a pretty good start, actually. 7 points in the first 3 games, and looking today to hit the magic 10.
Yeah, clearly whatever work they've put in pre-season is paying off, so it's all gone pretty well so far. and I think they have every belief to...
Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here.
Sporting really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Fiddles it through. Bowen. All Black punts it upfield. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Bowen. Reinders. Oh, easy pickings there. Ajax are still to register. He's had a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
De Jong. Plays it forward. Shifted upfield. Ødegaard. Just half an hour in now. Pass just lacking in accuracy. João Palhinha. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ødegaard. Forward it goes. And he's there to clear it. Alexander-Arnold. Now Ødegaard. Reinders. Now Ødegaard. Alexander-Arnold. That's very neat. A real chance that we can get through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Haaland. Gets into some space. Gets to show off his quick feet. Haaland! Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Turns back here, probably the best option. Scalvini. Now Ødegaard. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Toma. Spread out to the left. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Ajax present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
One-nil, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
So we have... And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. There's the start of the second half.
Ajax don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first.
Haaland! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Ajax were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Ødegaard. Alexander-Arnold. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Koundé. And Guardiol. Ruben Dias. Oh, can he get onto this? Reinders. Ødegaard. Sporting looking to pass their way through. Alexander-Arnold. And Bowen. Defence has got rid of that. João Palhinha. Guardiol. Forwards and with intent. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. De Jong. Haaland. Played out wide. That looks a good ball. And the keeper beats it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Aim forwards. Sporting finding their passes. He's looking for the runner here. All Black can claim that. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he has been fouled there. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Bowen. Played out towards the right wing. And that has been cleared. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the defence can get it clear. Ødegaard. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander, towering header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put the head down.
De Jong. And Guardiol. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Hernandez. Isco. And he's had it nicked away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
No, that's been intercepted.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Out towards the flank. And now they can clear their lines. He's going to be disappointed with that. Barcola. And he's forced to go back. And there goes the final whistle.
Do you know where secrets go? 'Cause I've forgotten mine. They've slipped out of my control, and you know where they hide. Your love's a little heavy, you're touching me already, and it's working up my nerves. You should probably forget me, 'cause I'm terrified you'll get me when I'm at my worst. It's not too